Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect. So today we are coming back after the great escape that plagued our prison in the previous episode. As you can see, they just 25 people escaped. It was insane. In fact, we can actually have a look here. I believe it was where do we see that again? What's valuation? Yeah, escapes in the past 24 hours, 0. Okay, so it's ticked over since, but, yeah, no, we lost a lot of people. Like a lot of people. So we are positive again, at least on our daily cash flow, which is nice. And all of our guards have tasers, so a large expense is gone. Now that, we can just tase people, all the tasers have been purchased. We don't really have any, grants we can take on anymore. We do have prison manufacturing currently up and running, but people just aren't doing the workshop things, and we are waiting just, of course, for our short-term investment to pay off. If we have a look, though, through our programs, we have almost no one wanting to do safety instruction. Oh, that changed. That's just changed. We can now do workshop safety instruction. That's fantastic. When are we going to schedule that, though? Workshop safety instruction. I've got all my guard certification going in the evening. In fact, we can remove a lot of those now, so they can all happen at or we can just leave one left at a midnight class, literally burning the midnight oil. I'd like to move workshop safety to be here, after kitchen safety and hygiene, just in case 2 people want to do that. Yeah, and it's got nothing to do with alcoholics group therapy or behavioral therapy. So if people are doing that, they will still be able to attend classes. That is good. Yeah, beat him up. Have you not got a taser yet? Okay, so there are still guards without tasers. A few of them, here and there. But everybody's got stab vests, that's good. Yeah. Oh, another Polaroid, nice. We got Lenny calling his moms, and his mom's probably comes and throws heroin over the wall for him, because, she's such a nice old lady. Now, what is there to do? Besides just waiting for our money to come in, which is rather boring, there isn't really much we can do at present. Our prison temperature is going to be enormous regardless of what we try. So we kind of just have to live with that. Those toilets do not yet have any real sort of plumbing, and I do not think we actually have all the toilets in yet. Yeah, these ones are still to be bought. Whoops. People don't need rights, right? Right. They don't. So when was that workshop policy gonna be? What time in the day was that? Let's have a look. That was 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. What is the time now? Oh, it's 6. Okay, so we actually missed the chance to do workshop today, so hopefully the training will continue tomorrow. These guys are in cells that are technically not allowed to exist at present, which is a bit of a problem. We really need to get these tunnels fixed, because we have, we've got almost no prisoner capacity thanks to it. Why are we so broke? Okay, so we're netting 1.8 per day. What can we cut back on? Prisoner food, we can't really. Staff wages, we could fire a few people, I suppose. Guard wages could definitely go down a bit. Damn. We do have a somewhat excess of guards. We could have 22 free. We could maybe let like 10 people go. Who's on break? You all get fired. No, the people who aren't on patrol will get nicked. In fact, the ones without tasers. That's not a terrible idea. Bringing us down to 13 free. Let's go down to 10 free staff members, roughly. There we go, with a bit of overflow. So there are a few which still do not have tasers. That's fine. They'll get those in due course once we have some free capital. And that does give us a bit more money per day. In fact, that gives us... we've gone down from 7... Okay, so that's alright. That's actually not too bad. How many armed guards do we have on staff? Maybe we don't need as many as we have. These are our dog handlers, right? Where are the armed guards? Where are the armed guards? I don't see them. I really don't. Where are the... Okay, you know what? We can just do it from here. We have... 2. And those cost me how much per day? 350. That's not that terrible. And regular guards are like 500, right? $100 per day. Nah, it's not really worth sacking them. They're worth a lot more to me at the prison than outside of it. So let's see if once the day takes over, we start making some positive cash flow. Because at 55 a day, I can tell you now that it's not 2,600. That's not what we're netting. Because if we're that screwed, we may have to sell some shares in our prison to bring ourselves positive, which I wouldn't like to do. I wouldn't like to, because I kind of like to end this series by selling this prison, you know, and using that money to then go and start another prison at some point, you know, in the future. Probably not right after this. We'll probably do a season 2 later. We've gone up in money? There's been an explosion. We have a PR disaster brewing here, for too many prisoners have escaped recently, and it's your fault. That's true. Lock this place down and make sure nobody else escapes. Otherwise, the press will expect your head on a platter. Fair enough. Okay, so if any more escapes occur today, we're fucked. So we are going to go bang up everybody and shake down. In fact, you know what? Everyone's staying in their cells today. No choices. I don't give a shit. Everyone's staying in their cells today. Every single person. Yeah, that's what's happening. Although that is where the whole tunnels are, I suppose, is in their goddamn cells. Because, see, they're being put back in these ones. Because we have nowhere else to put them. We're going to have to sell shares. Crap, we totally are. That annoys me so much, but we can now go into maintenance. Where is it? There we go, remove tunnels, and just wipe these all out. Get our workmen on that task. Because we need to remove those tunnels, because people are being put back in those cells. A water pipe is burst and is flooding an area. Fix it before the damage becomes too severe. Everything's going wrong! Okay, we need to go to utilities, and... That's the pipe there? Yeah, that's the pipe there. Yeah, that's the pipe there that has bursted. Okay, so unfortunately they are currently doing tunnels. My workmen will get on it as soon as they can. Maybe if I place a guy like right there. What are you guys going to do? Just going to do tunnels as well? Alright, that's not the end of the world, but I would prefer if you did the water pipe first. Have we done it yet? No. It's okay, it's being targeted. Someone is coming to do it. They're probably stuck outside a jail door. Come on. Oh, we have found some more tunnels as well, I see. Sneaky bastards. Okay, there we go. And all the water's been done. Very nice. Okay, so we need to go ahead and just double check there are no more tunnels. Yeah, we found even more tunnels. Look at that. They're a bunch of moles, these people. Good lord. Okay, that cell is finally back up to shape. Very nice, very nice. We can bring some more people in, actually, which is pretty cool. That's going to make us some more money. Yeah. Very nice, everyone. Very nice. We can also, let's, before I run out of cash again, let's go ahead and do this plumbing. I'm going to link those up. I'm starting to realize why my escape rate is so high. We don't exactly have the tightest security when it comes to pipe placement. A lot of people put them through walls and things. It's a lot harder for the prisoners to dig them through, I think. But I don't know that for like a fact, so I'm not gonna. Don't quote me on it, you know. But I do believe that that might be a way the game models the escape mechanic. There we go. Now we're gonna link up all the cells so they can work in collaboration. Dude, screw me. Yes, you all want to leave your prisons, but that's not happening today, I'm afraid. Yeah, you're gonna riot. We're just gonna beat you up. It's not gonna do much for you today. Could you guys please finish searching them? I suppose they're all busy taking people to cells and things right now. That's okay too. I would like, there's a bit more searching that needs to be done. There we go, he's done that one. It is slowly getting done. It's mostly solitary at present. And these guys are very, like, you know, it's very unlikely that they'll actually have any, you know, contraband on them, I suppose. Sorry, I blanked out there for a second. Yeah, it is very unlikely that they'll have any contraband on them, as they are, you know, already in solitary. They've been searched. And this is open, though, so people could technically throw things over the wall at them. Something to consider, by the way, when building your solitary places, is be careful of how you structure them. Okay, so we've done a full search of this prison. There are no tunnels left to be removed. That is fantastic. That is truly fantastic. Okay, there we go. Export's making us some money. We got some people in. That's good to see. We got 13 hours left before this security disaster dissipates. And we are able to live a normal life again. You know what? Actually, I'm willing. We've searched all the cells. We found all the things. We can let them out. Let them go do some work, and then they'll chow later. Otherwise, they're all gonna, you know, fight us and stuff. Oh no, they've missed food. Okay, well they're going to bed hungry tonight. In fact, you know what? We'll give them some eats today, later in the day, so they've got something to look forward to. Because leaving them a whole day without food is just asking for a riot. In fact, most of them are clamoring for it. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. My kitchen isn't prepared to feed them if I sent them in there now anyway, so they would just bitch. They can go buy some chocolate bars or something, you know? There we go. Very nice. Now, did I manage to deal with those gangs last episode? I actually can't remember. Let's have a look-see. I think I may have. Where's my intelligence? Gangs. Okay, no one in there. We have managed to evict everybody. There are some gang members. We have managed to evict them from the yard as well. Okay, so the gangs are under control. There's the gang leader. I wish there was a way to, like, take him out of solitary, because they are very angry with me. And there's 18 members. I kind of want them to riot so we can just go shoot them all. You know, I know they got their human rights and stuff, but, I'm gonna be a terrible lawyer. Anyway, moving on. Let's have a look. Okay, so we just spent 800 on a tree, and we have made about 1,500 over the past couple days exporting all this. So there is a profit to it, you know, for sure. Like, there's a definite gain. It takes a bit of time, but it is worth doing. I would very much like if we could do that workshop in safety. No one's interested anymore. God damn it, man. You know? You know? You know what? I'm going to leave it up. I'm going to leave it up. And we're going to leave it right there. Oh. Right there. So that people can go and do it as soon as they are interested in doing it, rather. Because I really need that done so we can complete this grant. Okay, nice. Let's also do another shakedown. Not a shakedown, sorry. My mistake. Cancel that. I'd like to search cell block. There we go. So just search everything on this side. And then once we're done with that, we'll search everything on this side. I really would like to do a quick, and also search all these prisoners. There's a knife. There was a bit of a staking that was going to go on there. And that would have been no good for our reputation, would it? Oh, I saw a taser shot. Someone down. You unconscious now, my man? Yeah, you look like you've been suppressed. Those tasers really make a difference. Like, wowzers. They bring you into the green in a lot of ways, like with regards to prisoner control. Okay, so I think we're almost at feeding these assholes. Yeah, they're getting quite antsy. And we have 6 hours left on our security disaster. We are going to make it through the day fine, I think. The odds of there being another great escape today are minimal. But yeah, so the story of the mole people is coming to an end. They're no longer able to just burrow, you know, without any sort of restriction. I mean, to be fair, that is their cultural right. You know, I don't want to bash them, but we also have a job to do here. Let's go ahead and knock through this wall and this wall. Actually, I kind of want to keep this a separate cell block, like I've got it up there. But we will knock through this section of the wall. Or we could keep this a separate cell block in its entirety. Like, we could have different class of prisoners in here. That might be something to consider. Let's actually put jail doors. I mean, because with the automatic actuators on the doors, it doesn't really matter if they are, you know, jail doors there. They don't really get in the way too much. They just help you lock down the prison. Because maybe we could bring in some, like, minimum security prisoners and just isolate them in here. Perhaps give them a separate canteen, like this one here. And that will allow us to, yeah, that would actually allow us to do a lot of our reform stuff. Like, we could have them as a workforce for the workshop or whatever. That might be worth considering, actually. You know what? Let's get the cells built. And then you guys can let me know what you think about that, if you think that's a viable option. Because I think that could be cool. We could bring in, like, a workforce of minimum security prisoners. Because they're far more likely to participate in programs and, like, you know, actually do the jobs you give them. There's been a death. At least that's not on my security problems. But there's always deaths. That just fills out some cells, right? I mean, no one makes it out of here alive. You don't get parole in this prison. This is Polesmore, man. This is America. You wanna leave? You gotta leave in a body bag. That's just the laws of nature. Nothing I can do about it. No siree. That's just the way it's gotta be. And that rhymes, because I have no friends. Okay, so we have all of our doors in. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm going to commit to this. We're going to put this minsec only, right? This is going to be maxsec only as well. I want this canteen here to be minsec only, though. No, min. There we go. Min, and you are going to be max. Good. Good. Now this kitchen, logistics, this kitchen, food distribution, this kitchen, yeah, it's going to treat that one, that's fine, and it will also treat that staff room and that staff canteen. That's perfect. That's perfectly fine with me. That kitchen could technically do it, but I kind of want this one to do it, to be honest. Yeah, they can just go wash dishes in there. Then yeah, you're also going to do, can I shift click? I think it's shift to attach multiple ones. Yeah, there we go, shift multiple. Alright, and then this kitchen will feed this canteen, which services the large proportion of our prisoners. Okay, everyone's eaten, so we can put that back to lockup. That's good. And then I think it's time to clone and build ourselves some more basic cells here in our standard form. Let's grab 6. Yeah, 6 at a time. Cool. And do 2 sets of 6. So we'll do 24 minsec prisoners now. Yeah, it gives us 8k still remaining, which is good. And that'll allow us to bring in some minimum security prisoners that we can use to... so let's actually switch our intake up. We're just going to put that to closed at present. And I want minsec. Actually, let's go total prisoners. No. We want 24 minsec only. No max. Okay. Okay, cool. I accept that. No, man, not total. Shit. Go back. We want... Oh, there's only 4 available to us at present? Okay, well, we're just going to have to wait to fill that up then. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, just fine. Oh, these guys are now facing out onto that corridor, aren't they? So where would they fall, actually, in the minsec, maxsec split? Oh, they'll technically fall into the maxsec. Oh, I can live with that. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just have this smaller piece here as minsec. That can be max. We could probably use some more maxsec storage anyway. Storage. Listen to me. Cells. They're people, Miles. Remember this. They may be pixels. Pixels are people, not food. Remember. Must be remembered. Okay, let's also just run some easy digging pipes all the way through so they can burrow together like the friends they are. You know, I'm all about collaborative effort through Reformation. That's how the Swedes do it. That's how we're going to do it. It's going to be great. Let's also remove our plans that are still here. There we go. Just cleans up the floor a bit. Very nice. Okay, so our work staff will get on that. That is good. But yeah, so we can have this sort of small little minsec segment over here. We'll fill out all of this. That's absolutely fine with me. In every way. I really don't mind. Then let's move this gate though. Let's dismantle that. And we're going to use it again, so we'll buy another. I'm going to put that there rather. And then let's also go into Utilitas and make, there we go, some auto door openers. What are they called? Door servos. That's right. I can afford to English. No problem. Okay, connect. Now, where's the door control there? Are any of them in yet? There's one. Cool. Let's wait for these to go in. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Please do let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see from this prison. Because, I mean, aside from just sort of expanding, I am sort of falling a bit short of ideas of what we could do with it. I definitely do think bringing in these minsec prisoners will give us a bit of a boost. It will definitely allow us to more effectively, you know, make some money off this prison. Because the maxsec guys, they just don't work. They're not built for it, you know. They're built for stabbing, not for crafting. And that's okay, you know. Everyone's a genius in their own right, you know. We shouldn't discriminate, and we shouldn't hate. Don't hate, don't discriminate. That's the 2 words. That's the dream. There you go. I sound like a bad Rick and Morty improv episode. Boom. Okay, so those doors are working. Fantastic. Very nice, very nice. Why do you not have power? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to run a cable right on you. That's cool. Anyone else not have power with these servos? Not that I can see. Oh, this could use that could definitely use a servo though. Let's get that in. Let's just see when that job goes green. Install electrical cable. It's in progress. Let's get the door servo queued as well, please. There we go. Okay. Just want to see that happen so that we can wire it up and I don't forget. Because then everyone's going to tell me in the comments, like, oh, Miles, you've forgotten another spot. Thank you very much to Reynard, by the way, for pointing out quite a few of the little mistakes I'd left. Like, you know, pipes not being properly collected and things. Because I do look at it and I'm just like, but I'm sure I did this. Why is it not working? I really do appreciate the assist there, guys. So thank you very much for that. Oh, we've had another death today. Who got stabbed? Was it a Minsec prisoner? It probably was. Yeah, they're going to get hurt. Oh, him. Okay. Oh, we have. Oh, he killed our freaking foreman, man. You're kidding me. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Hoar? What did you do? Attempted murder? Well, now you've made it. You've made it all the way up, bro. You did it. You know what? You achieved your dreams. I want 30 guards in there. All of you shoot him simultaneously. Shoot him right in the pacemaker. There we go. Put that asshole down. Oh, well, now we have to hire another fucking foreman, which is great. That's an expense we couldn't really afford. So that's nice. Let's put in some more concrete floors. No, cancel. We need, what was it? Concrete floor? Yeah, concrete floor. Ah, there we go. I just want to fill out those spots where it inexplicably switches to concrete tiles. I don't get it, man. Is that supposed to help you see, maybe? Maybe? But I don't like it. I prefer it when it's just regular stuff. Paving stone. Let's go all the way through here just to improve our walk speed a little bit. And concrete floor right there. Nice. Nice. Okay, so they will get that done in due course. That's good. I think that's good for today, though, guys. So we've started on our Minsec section. Yeah, and we've sort of dealt with the tunnels issue, and I think that makes a pretty good episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will see you in the next one. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, and that subscribe button if you want to see more.